we're about to remove the engine. Alright. Meanwhile, the car is there now, so we are changing the bonnet. You can see this bonnet is fine. If you close it, you see we had a kind of so dress it, but it just couldn't work. It looks terrible. So this is the one you have set. You can see this one is intact, no accident, no impact. Of course, you have scratches like here, no scratch here, no scratch here. And since it's going to be repainted, that's when they will now use putty to dress those places and repaint it. And also searching for this fender, but look, they've had accident. I think the accident affected, that's what also affected this side of the bumper and the fender. Even here, but this one can leave it for now. So, once the engine is out, we'll take. Yeah, so the engine is out. I think I see where the engine block has a problem. I see some coolant from here. Let me check the release there. So this one seems to be flush release is open. However, this one is well. I see the pressure plate has worn badly, so we are changing it.
Wait there now.
We'll see. When we remove the crate, we will almost likely we will also change it.
Huh?
What am I doing? We will buy the kit.
Wait there now, wait, drop.
Complete kit. Then we'll keep the one that we'll remove this, put those the new one, the complete new kit, then keep the one that the pressure plate release bearing.
Hello?
So that, the new one, everything will run together.
I
think the plate looks okay. Well, until we remove it, but obviously I felt this one while I was driving the car.
What do you get that man? Get that man, put that get that man.
The gearbox, I've not all the okay, so this is also so this is this side. This is the engine oil pump. Remaining to remove the crankshaft. So the clutch kit is out. So as you can see, this one. I mean this no, the church here, I think it was recently done there or something. The pressure plate condemned because of this vibrator. So, changing the heat. flywheel, they swap they turn the inner one to the outside. You can see the work here. The cylinder head is out. So as you can see here, this is 1.8 pencil and sleeve. So let me start from here. So even though the owner also told me, so it has the two head gaskets they put. One is 1.8. Let me show you. Okay, they're working. One is 1.8. So you can see this one facing this side is 1.8, while this one is 2.0. So I think it has to be done that way so that this can sit like this. The 1.8 can face the sleeve, while the 2.0 will face the cylinder head. So this is the cylinder head, which is 2.0. That's the SN1 cylinder head. But before I get to the cylinder head, this thing is that. What is that? So we have to replace it. Remind me that the name again. Is it what? Huh?
Tappet machine.
Tappet machine, alright. So that replacing it complete. So now the cylinder head as well has a problem. Has a problem on the surface. Then this intake valves too are weak. So the recommendation is, if possible, to replace the cylinder head. It can still be used, but may not really give you what wants. So I'm considering, I'll recommend to him to put a SN1A cylinder head. So there's one that still on the engine he wants to remove. So I'll look at it. If that one is okay, I'll let him know. But of course, he most likely will also change the valves on that one. You never know until you remove it. So I believe the water pump is still okay. Yeah, I think so. Are they more overheat at all? And are they at water? So this is the one we are considering. Anyway, let it come out first. So look at the option available. Oh, this one will have has gap already. Has gap already. The sleeve. I'll fill it. It's like this. So anyways, even the flywheel may end up changing it. Basically almost everything I'm using is going out. Almost everything. Yeah. This one seems to is one gasket that is there. Okay, gasket. Okay. So if you are going to buy this, then it will be with this intake manifold, because the other intake manifold is normal. And also we have to buy with air cleaner, like this type. This type. Alright. Okay. The crankshaft is out. You guys can see it. So this is the main bearing. So look at it. 0.8. So you can see it clearly. 0.8. So this means it's 030. So this is like the last. This is the last. I know some people do 40. I have heard before that some people do 40. This is like the end of this crankshaft. So of course we are putting the standard new one. Yeah. So the thrust washer. Okay. Those are still putting new one, but this one hasn't really failed. But it's always good to put new thrust washer. Also remove the crankshaft. Likewise, the main bearing oil same. So it's going to remove the camshaft so that from there we know the condition of it. So the crankshaft done. Pressing our sleeve out with the rings. That's 1.8. So don't do that. We are putting 2.0. We need 2.0. The tappet mechanism is going to be replaced. Oil pump to be replaced. We are changing the con rod as well. No need to bother putting these ones. We'll just leave it with the pressing and sleeve. Get another used one. Timing chain. We're changing it with the tensioner. Tensioner has worked. You can see that's worked. Okay, so the camshaft is out. So we're going to inspect it and
But I pump shaft.
pump shaft. Okay. 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 Now the camshaft. Okay, so the camshaft is okay. So, but the oil pump shaft will have to be replaced. Okay, so that's basically the dismantling, complete dismantle of the engine. So you know, I always tell people that you don't know the true condition of your engine until you open it up. You might be thinking, oh, it's just the rings, it's just the rings. Until you open it up. What about this tappet rod? What's it called?
Push rod.
Push rod and the cap.
But you go change the rod.
The rod. Okay. Okay. Alright. So we've evaluated everything and see.
You know, see the
So the work continues, not going to put anything that is considered bad or weak back into the engine. Because basically it's becoming a new engine now based on what we almost replaced. Okay, so you see. Yeah, so these are some of the components that will be used. So this is the piston and sleeve. So this piston, this sleeve. So this is for 2.0. So 504G. So this is the piston liners, also known as sleeve. I can see.
This is the level.
No, I don't see it yet. Yeah, STD. Somewhere, written somewhere here. Mini standard. So this is the timing tensioner, though they call it adjuster. So this is made by staff.
For your own of my own.
Timing chain.
And the choice my bees. It's not a bees.
This is the this thing.
I'm just I crash go. You go in there. What is the top?
Some standard fast steel.
I need the standard.
Oh, the STD.
I need the STD. Oh, G and L. That's G.
No, the standard.
The rubber?
STD. So, what of the ring? Yeah. I need to package it well anyway. Since I'm going to use it. Okay.
Okay,
so among other parts too that are not here, so alright.
Now this is plantain. I be
Let's see the part number for the piston. This is the mechanical part number. Cycle for 039WN13.
How about that?
Alright.
Hey, what is? You're going to the machine out about.
So I think I've shown you guys the crankshaft, so no need to show you guys again. So this is the head gasket I'm going to use. This actually not the right one. It's supposed to be SN1, not SN7. SN7 is 1.83 times. So the okay. So this is the one we're going to use. The head assembly. So use this core rod and this carpet rod, push rod. I always forget this one. So I'm changing the push rod with use one and core rod. Alright. This is the cross pitch. Number one, this is the release bearing. This is the release bearing. Now this is the friction plate. You can see it here, friction. This is Peugeot plate. Self-fiction. Anyway. Compared to the other one. That's what I'm so all these are aftermarket. Okay, so this engine block, just wanted to show you guys. So this is the production year. Here, you can see 1998. So this is the last production. So they regard this one as new model engine block. So this 1998 production. So so this one probably is the one that came with SN1A, and they use different cylinder head bolts. So I won't be able to use the old one here. You have to change them. Let me show you what I mean by that. So where are these things? Where are those bolts? Trying to find. Oh, man. No, I left them here. Okay, so this is the one I'm referring to. So this is the earlier model cylinder head bolt. Oh, this thing I started wearing now, so the crankshaft. The bearing I started to wear. So this is the model. Sorry. So this is the model that it needs. This one. The watchers are not the same. Oh.